I'm sorry if I yelled at y'all today. If it's currently February 2nd and if I yelled at you today, I'm sorry. If I was being loud with you, I'm sorry. It's not you. It's low-key chilly. I'm at the park enjoying the wind. I ran and I walked today. But I'm about to stretch. So me and my blanket against the world. Give me a bigger picnic blanket this year. But it's us against the world and the Lord, because he just listened to me for a minute. I talked to my daddy today, and today was just overly like a ball of anger and emotion, because I'm trying to set this little girl inside of me free. It's been shown in me, and I'm like, okay. And I feel like this year is a year that I want to maneuver through all of these things, movements. I embodied that. I seen that last night on this lady's page, and she was saying movement, if you're moving, if you're just moving your body, if you're moving, just getting rid of all the stagnant things, all the things that you've been holding within you. And it's I just want to let all that go. I don't want to die with regret. Shout out to Najee. G, I love you. I see you. But yes, I'm about to stretch. Because I can't.
Just like a new tune on the radio. It was so beautiful. I never heard it before. And on that day when I looked into your eyes, I realized right then that you are the one that I'm searching for. Just can't ignore that, baby. You and me were so good together.
I'm gonna let all this go. I want to scream, but there's people out here and I can't because I don't want to scare them. I'm going to Arizona this year. Let me write down all the places I want to touch. So, since we're here, let me try to set you up. I am in a book club with one of my favorite YouTubers who's such a beautiful soul. And I need to give her my gratitude because I didn't do that yesterday because I was nervous. And we were just all talking and chatting. And I'm like, oh my God, it's Couture. That's my bitch. She inspired me to be free. She inspired me to be more of myself and let go. And it's as a 22-year-old girl who's going through some shit, who's processing and letting go and trying to set myself free and not hold back things anymore. It's kind of hard. I want to set y'all up in a better place so you can actually see me. Trying to like try to make something work, child. But yeah, so I joined a book club and we're reading Rush with Fire Rush, and it's behind my shoes, so I can't really show you right now. And we're reading a book, and hopefully y'all can hear me because it is windy. But we're reading this book, and it just made me happy because I'm like, okay, cool, now I have something more to add to my week. And I feel like that's something that I've been looking forward to, is like finding things to help fill up my time, things that I will enjoy. And reading is something that I've been enjoying for the past few years. And it's like, okay, cool, I have something else. And then I'm trying to remind myself while I read to like slow down. Like today when I was reading one of my Substack articles, I found myself like, I've been finding myself like skipping words or not wanting to sound the word out because I don't know what the fuck they're saying. So I like just say fucking skip the word. But I've been telling myself to slow down and like, you know, read that shit. And if you don't know how to pronounce it, sound it out. Like that's actually a great way to maneuver when it comes to words, and a great way to learn. And then you can go to Google and have it pronounced, you know, like sound it out, not sound it out, but like pronounce it for you, or go to Google or go to YouTube, you know. So yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, that just made me so happy yesterday, like to go. We didn't even go anywhere. We were online, we were on Zoom, and we were on Zoom for like 40 minutes maybe, and we were talking about the book, and we conversated with each other. And I was the first person on there because she was like 6:30, so I was like, okay, cool, let me in this mug, knock knock knock. Let me in here. She's such a beautiful soul, and I want to, whenever she like plans her retreats, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go, because I'm at a place where I really just, I'm done sitting on stuff. I'm done not living my life. Like I'm living my life now, but like it's like I want to move. I want to move my body. I want to do everything that's what I was gonna do. And I feel like 2026 is reminding me of 2023 a little bit, of me just saying, fuck it, let's be free, let's heal, but this time it's like full force. Like I am actively doing this. Like I'm not trying to cover up my emotions. Like I had a conversation with my dad today that I never had a conversation, like we never really sat down and talked about these things like completely, and having me speak, and I was just confused. Like I think I just been in a place of like confusion, and I've also identified it too, like this ain't nothing but this is from Satan himself. Like, and I'm not the only person that's been affected in this situation too. So that was something I was reminding myself, like, you're not the only person that's been affected, like, and you're not the only person that felt this way. And it feels good not to feel alone no more, bro. Like, cause growing up with that feeling, like now it's like I really am actively like healing that little girl inside of me. And that's why I get emotional, because it's like I'm letting her be free. I don't want her to be bound. I don't want her to feel rejected. I don't like that. I'm a Christian. Let me just say this. I'm a Christian, and people be thinking like that inner child stuff is like just spirituality things. Like, no, it's not. It's like, yes, we get to a place where we become adults and we have to turn away from our childhood ways. Yes. But my childhood, I cannot be drugged with me into my adult years. Like I don't want to carry that trauma that I had as a child into this. I don't want to be having outbursts and tripping and stuff because this is what I was shown, or like whatever. Like I don't want to carry those things. So I'm taking this time out to really heal and be free. Like as I was walking around, I was walking and running today, and I cried. And like as I was walking and like just thinking, I just see myself being rebaptized. I see myself feeling lighter. I see myself feeling more free and just willing to just green pastures, run through green pastures. Like I know life is not always gonna be sweet. I done gone through heartbreak multiple times before, and I'm only 22. Like different versions of heartbreak. My life has been heavy, but I don't carry that on my back. Like I don't carry this pain that I have some days. You know, I don't carry it with me every day. And I just want to take this time out to be honest. The sun is so beautiful right now. It's so beautiful. Like, yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera so we can be in a brighter spot. Like, I don't want to continue to harbor or hold on to these emotions. I am forgiving, and I have forgiven my father for his mistakes, like, and not being there for me when I was a younger, you know, a kid. And I feel like I really have forgiven that, but I'm in the process of forgiving his wife because I feel like she robbed me, like, and it's not even on no fake stuff. Like, I genuinely feel that, and I'm in the process of like letting that go. And yes, like, I wish I could have a conversation with her, but that's probably never gonna happen. And if I'm able to sit down and have a conversation with her, that would be cool. But right now, I'm just accepting the fact that I cannot talk to her and tell her how I feel. I can only tell my dad, like, this is how I felt, and I felt like a reject, and I felt like a side piece, and I felt like these things I felt hidden because of a decision that you decided to make, or because of somebody's feelings, like considering somebody's feelings constantly. I'm done. Like, the thing is, I'm not becoming insensitive. It's just I'm done coddling people, and I'm done lying to you. Like, I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to hold these things back. And I had to tell my dad, like, yo, like, I know there's certain intentions that you like, your intentions were good, but it's just like the way that your actions were at the time wasn't right. Yeah, but I'm actively healing that portion in my life because issues have poured into my other relationships. And like, I was dealing with a man who had a child, and he showed me things that I needed to deal with. And I don't even, like, I love him for that. Like, and the nigga don't even, like, we was arguing over this stuff, and he like, nigga, this ain't even my fault, like, I didn't do this, like, you know. But like, I love him for showing me those things, although he was not, that wasn't his intention to trigger these portions in me. Like, but I forgave him for being a fuck nigga. Like, forgive you, like, I forgave you, and I've moved on with my life. And now I'm in a place where it's like I'm moving my body. I'm moving my body. I feel loose. I want to run. I want to dance. I want to be free. I don't want these shackles. I don't care about these things. Like, I want to be free, and I want to move as if I am free. And when I spoke to Couture and Aubrey yesterday, like, that shit felt so nice. Although we were talking about a book, it just felt so nice to just sit and like actually conversate about something that I was interested in, and like actually just sit and talk about this book that we're reading, and also like related to our lives, and like express how we feel and how we see ourselves in these things. And it just felt so nice to like connect with people in a way, you know. And I just felt seen. Like, I just been feeling like I've been feeling seen for the past couple of days, like even through one of my favorite writers. His name is Najee, and like, or Najee, like, he's so raw, my nigga. Like, I'm going to write him today, but like, I want to let him know, like, yo, you are a raw person, and you have inspired me to get back into writing and to express myself through my words. And I'm so grateful. So thank you, Jesus. Like, this year is going to be so good. It's been so heavy today. Like, I've been going through my emotions for the past 3 days after like having a conversation with my sister and seeing like, damn, like that, it's not fair. Like, it's not fair. And I had to tell my dad, like, yo, this stuff is not fair. And like, if I could have had it my way, I would have had it my way. I would have chose differently so we wouldn't have to go through what we're going through. Like, but we got what we got. Like, this is just the consequences of people's actions. And yeah, but I'm not holding on to it. You get me? All I can do is pray for him. Like, I told him today, I'm going to pray for you. And he laughed, and he was like, baby, you don't gotta do it. I'm like, I'm gonna pray for you. Like, and I was being serious. I didn't laugh. Like, I'm going to pray for you, because relationships are hard. And yeah, just put it that way. Like, they're hard, and they're emotional, and they show you pieces of yourself that you don't like, but you gotta fix it, and you gotta move on from it. And I feel like that's what he was trying to do, but then again, things happen, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to my car. I'm gonna go home because the sun is set. It went down pretty fast. I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for movement. I'm grateful for being able to go run and walk. I did 7K steps today. I should have done more, but I'm going to allow myself to do what I did. And I did 7K steps, and I am grateful for the fact that I even got those steps in. I'm gonna go home and do some core workouts and some squats, and some push-ups, and I'm gonna go ahead and wash my ass and put some oil in my hair. I made some oil, and I just been doing things that make me feel good. And something I've always been wanting to do is like create like jewelry and hair things, like stuff that make your hair feel good. And I love my mini twists, so it's like I'm just doing the things that make me feel good. You know, let's wrap this up because it is cold and I feel better though, a little bit. So yeah, I want to walk in my socks, but I also don't want to get grass in my car. I have my purse with me. I was so nervous about coming to the park without my purse, like my wallet and like my ID and shit, and I did it. So yeah, this is the sunset. Ain't it so pretty? Like this is my park. This is where I come and I sit and I be with the trees. And here's my blanket. And this is the book that I was talking about that we're reading. We gotta read to chapter 14 before Sunday. So nice. This is my park though.
So here we are again. Boy, this always happens. It ain't like we scared, but we know what happens when things move too fast, but should be moving slow. And it makes me want you more.